When your close network, they think that they're supporting you, but really they're not. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing great. Tell me what you're doing right now. Are you having your cup of coffee? Are you fixing lunch? Or are you just sitting on your couch just chilling for the day? I'm Erica, your confidence mentor, and I am here to help you show up and shine without apology. You start something new. You're building your brand. You're creating content. You're sharing your journey. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're excited. You're passionate, and you're ready to go. Your family, your friends, the people you've known for years, and you think they're going to support me, right? But then crickets. No likes, no shares, no comments, no subscriptions. You post something vulnerable, something that took courage to share, and the strangers online are engaging more than the people who actually know you in real life. And the ones who do see it, they're watching, but they're silent. Why aren't they supporting me? Do they even believe in me? Are they judging me? Why does it feel like that I'm doing this all alone? I get it. I really, really do. I get it. But let me tell you something. You've got to keep going anyway. They don't see your vision. That's okay. One of the hardest lessons I had to learn was this. God didn't give them my vision. He gave it to me. Your close network might not understand why you're doing what you're doing. They might be thinking, why is she posting so much? Why is she sharing her relationship online? Why is she talking like this is really a business? Why does she even think that people are going to care what she's doing? Your journey isn't for them to understand. It's for you to walk that journey. In Proverbs 16:3, it says, commit your work to the Lord and your plans will be established. Notice it doesn't say commit your work to your friends or seek validation from your family. It says commit your work to God. He's the one who placed the vision inside of you, and He's the one who will make sure it reaches the right people. So why do your close network stay silent? Let's break it down, because not everyone who stays silent is doing it out of jealousy or negativity. They don't see it as the real thing yet. Some people don't take things seriously until they actually see results. They're waiting for you to make it before they show support. They're watching, but they don't really know how to support you. They don't know how. Some people genuinely don't realize how much a simple like, comment, or share helps. They don't think that it really matters. I get it all the time. They're like, girl, I was watching, but I ain't know I'm supposed to like, comment, or share. I'm like, okay, but yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. So if you can please start doing that, I'll be very grateful. Number 3, they're uncomfortable seeing you step into a new role. People who have known you as one thing for so long, it's hard for them to adjust to seeing you in a different light. You're evolving, but they're still seeing the old you. It may take them a little time. Some people, they don't want to acknowledge your growth. Some people have a hard time supporting you because it reminds them that they haven't stepped into their purpose yet. Your courage highlights their hesitation. But what I want to tell you is keep going with or without them. I'm telling you, I know it can be frustrating. I know it can hurt. But hear me when I say this. Don't let their silence stop you. Let me tell you what's going to happen. Some people who are quiet now, they'll be the ones who's saying, I always knew you could do it. And they're going to say that when you start winning. The ones who didn't share your post, they'll be the ones telling people they knew you or they know you once you blow up. The ones who question why you are sharing your story, they'll be the ones secretly inspired by your transparency. Watch it. I'm telling you, watch. Keep going and see what happens. Keep going and see what happens. Instead of focusing on who's not supporting you, focus on the ones who are. even if it's just a few people right now. Those are the real supporters. Those are the ones who you pour into. And more importantly, keep showing up for yourself. That's the most important thing. You're going to have to validate yourself instead of waiting on external validation. You validate yourself. You hear me? You do that right now. This isn't about making your close network proud. This is about walking in the purpose that you were called to do. So how are you going to stay focused and confident when you feel unsupported? I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you. Stop expecting support from certain people. Not everyone is meant to be a part of your journey. Focus on the people who do engage, even if they're strangers online. Focus on them. They're the one who gets your energy. Your content is serving them. And then remind yourself why you started. If you're doing this just for likes or comments or shares, you're doing it for the wrong reason. Go back to your why. Celebrate your small wins. Even if the post get one comment, celebrate that engagement. Even if you get one new subscriber, that's one more person impacted by your message. I'll be so excited when I get one comment. I'm like, yes, what I did had meaning. What I did touched someone. What I did inspired someone. Because in my mind, social media is being of service. Who can I help today? My content is not for me. My content is for you. Who can I serve today? So I want to help you. When you take yourself out the picture, you're going to be impactful. You are. Find a support system that aligns with your vision. Sometimes your biggest supporters won't be the people you already know. Join a community of like-minded people who get it. Find accountability partners who believe in your growth, just like you do, who believe that when you talking about you going to quit, they're going to say, not today. You ain't quitting today. You are not quitting today. Because you're going to pick up this phone and you're going to post the content. That's what you're going to do. You're going to post the content. First of all, this little object right here ain't free. Put it to use. People are on it every day. And trust God will bring you the right people, the right audience, the right supporters, and the right opportunities will come at the right time. Keep being obedient. Keep being consistent. And trust that everything is working out in your favor. I know it can seem hard right now, but it's working out because you're going to keep showing up and you're going to keep being consistent. Don't let people dim your light or try to make you dim your light and make you feel like what you're doing is not important, because that is so untrue. And what I want you to do right now is walk in confidence no matter who's watching. My video is not like the next person's video. It's not. Someone who likes someone else's video, it doesn't mean that they can't like mine. But my content is not for everyone. And I had to wrap my head around that. Not everybody is going to like my content. Not everybody like content about confidence. Not everybody like content about gardening. But if you garden, somebody out there is going to like it. You're going to be helping somebody. Take yourself out the picture. Walk in confidence no matter who's watching, because at the end of the day, you don't need everyone to understand your journey. You don't need permission to show up. You don't need validation to keep going. So let them wonder why you're doing what you're doing. Let them wonder. Let them stay silent. Let them question you. But don't you dare stop. Don't you dare. Keep creating, keep sharing, and keep building, because one day you're going to look back and realize that the ones who did support you, they were the only ones you ever needed. I want you to say this affirmation to yourself. I am committed to my purpose. I do not need validation to keep going. The right people will find me, and I will continue walking in confidence. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever felt unsupported by people you thought would have your back? How did you handle that? So drop a comment and let me know. And if this message spoke to you today, let me know that too. Share it with someone who you know that needs to hear this. They're not alone. They got to keep going. Hit the subscribe button so you will not miss another message on confidence. Because in the Confidently Aligned community, we are thriving and we are showing up and shining without apology. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.